Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Scorpios, and this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I will be using the Tarot of the Owls Tarot deck, and to clarify, I'll be using the Simplicity Tarot. To everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I welcome you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, babies? So let's see what messages we have for you. I want to acknowledge that I have been gone for a few days. I know you guys noticed. I want to let you know this. This, what I do here, is not a job. This is my passion, okay? When I was young, I didn't have someone like me. I didn't have someone to admit that they had screwed up. I didn't have someone to tell me, you know what, Michelle? Just believe in you, darling. Just believe in you. Start trusting you. And you will see things start working out. Go within and look at all your trauma. And you will start healing. It's going to be rough. But you will enjoy that journey because you're going to find a sense of freedom or feel a sense of freedom because you're not lugging that luggage, that baggage that you've been carrying all these years. So when you see me step away, know it's to take care of me, okay? There are times I have to do that in order to take care of you. Because when I tell you, I love you, I love you. And I can only do that if I love me. And darlings, I just started loving me. And I love this journey. I love it. And I'm so happy I am here with you guys to share it with. So let's see. I know I could talk a little too much, but anyway. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. So we got the Seven of Wands, this past energy here. Overcoming things, challenges, past energy. You overcame them. We got the Judgment card. You went within and you started releasing things that no longer served you. And you started feeling brand new. We got the Three of Wands. You started making progress and things started expanding for you. We got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, this is current energy, something from the past. Now we're in Mercury retrograde, so that's another thing. We had the lunar eclipse, we had the full moon, and now Mercury is in retrograde. So some of us, it does affect, okay? They say during this time, you don't do no big contracts, and it's possible, but that the past does return. You know, the first day Mercury retrograde hit, I got a phone call from an ex I hadn't spoken to for a little while. But anyway, we got the Six of Cups, so that might be something about the past. We got the Ten of Cups. It might be bringing in some love, joy, happiness, marriage, but also maybe some uncertainty. We got the Moon. We have the Two of Cups. That's a nice partnership, you know. This is about love, true love, it says. A unified partnership. We got the Magician. Magical. I don't know if it's the partnership or if that's you. It's magical. Okay. You got the Seven of Cups. You got a lot of choices. You have many choices here. Daydreaming about all the things you can do. Okay, so let's clarify. on top of the Seven of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Magician. So the Six of Wands is telling me, and the Magician together, it's telling me that you might have been facing some challenges, you know, but you overcame them successfully. Something really magical happened for you not too long ago. You manifested something, and you were victorious. You got the Six of Wands, and you have the Magician. Then you have the Judgment card. On top of the Judgment card, you got the Judgment card and the Nine of Cups. So like I was talking about, I mean, the Judgment card is about releasing things that no longer serve you. When you start doing that, you get a sense of rebirth, you know. You feel lighter. You start seeing things clearly, you know. I mean, you start really examining your anger and your sadness and a whole bunch of stuff, you know. I mean, it brings up a lot of emotion. It ain't easy, but it's worth it. So you got the Judgment card here. I don't know if you're going through and you're releasing things, you know, if you're forgiving you and you're on a journey, a healing journey. Whatever happened here, after it happened, your wishes, things, you started seeing things start happening. They started materializing. You got the Judgment card and you got the Nine of Cups. That's about your wishes and your dreams coming true. And not too long ago, you had the Magician. Then we have the Three of Wands. Now, something is coming in real fast here. It's coming in very fast. You're going to need to make a choice or a decision. You're thinking, which way should I go, this way or should I go that way? You were thinking. So we're going to keep going and see what you chose. So we got the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands here, which is about choices. It could also be about balance too, you know, but I think it's more like thinking and what should I do? Where should I go? And then we have the Six of Cups. On top of the Six of Cups, whatever's coming back from the past here is going to feel a little heavy, okay? Now, you might be alone right now. Or you might be deep in thought about something from the past that's weighing on you now. We got the Ten of Wands, and we have the Hermit over the Six of Cups. Are you thinking about the healing and what you accomplished not too long ago? You could do it again, you know. We got the Ten of Cups there, and on top of the Ten of Cups, we got the Ace of Swords, and then we got the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is you feeling all emotionally balanced here. The Ace of Swords is about mental clarity, success, and logic, okay? It's also about communication. So you might be receiving some communication that's going to give you some clarity over the situation. It's going to make you feel balanced again. You just, look, as heavy as you feel here, you're still moving, okay? You're still moving. You haven't given up. You haven't stopped. You know you can do it. You did it not too long ago, right? And then we got the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. You're going to have mental clarity. You will be successful. And you will feel balanced. That's the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is you. Then we have the Moon. Now the Moon is about uncertainty. But on top of that, you found balance. We got the Two of Coins and we have the Temperance card. In this deck of cards, the Simplicity deck, the Pentacles are called coins. Okay, that's the only difference. So you got the Two of Coins and you have the Temperance card. The Two of Coins, now you could be juggling a few things at the same time, but regardless, I say you got balance. And that's because of the Temperance card. Just be patient, okay? And it's also saying that you found the balance that you were looking for. There's no more uncertainty. It's gone. Okay? Remember, it's a lot of power we have when we speak. I'm now realizing this. Our thoughts are powerful as well. Thoughts become words, and words become physical objects, or physical things. Or situations. So we have to be aware. We are the magic. Some will get it and some won't. Because we always have to have balance. But right now we got the Two of Coins and we got the Temperance card. And I say you found your balance over that uncertainty, whatever it was. And what's coming now here? We got something to do with love. We got the Emperor, which is about balance, stability, authority, the Page of Swords, which is about some kind of new information that might be coming in from this kind of energy here. I don't know if it has something to do with love, but like you waiting on something to happen here. You know, you're like, ooh, what am I going to hear? But whatever you hear, it's something you need to hear. It might not be the most pleasant news, but it's better to know now than to continue living a lie. Always remember that, okay? You got the Emperor. To me, that's stability. You do have balance in your environment. You got the Two of Cups here. There's a partnership here that's pretty balanced. But you're awaiting some type of information, or you will receive some type of information that's going to be straightforward. You have the Emperor, and you have the Page of Swords. And then you got the Magician. On top of the Magician, you got a love. You got a love that feels magical, Scorpio. You got a love with an air energy. A Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. We got the Lovers and we got the Queen of Swords. And this is a real magical connection for you. Romance and commitment. I say new love and the air energy. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This is a magical connection here. This energy is extremely independent. And they also clear away things that no longer serve them. Then we got the Seven of Cups. You got a lot of choices. No matter what, you use your intuition. You know, you're Scorpio and you're very connected, okay? Use your intuition, darlings. You know, when you get that feeling up in here, you know who I'm speaking to. That's the feeling that you go with, okay? Remember, you got this. You're going to bring the beauty back into your life. It's already there. You can bring balance. We got the Four of Wands here. We got the High Priestess and the Four of Wands. The High Priestess is about trusting yourself, using your intuition, knowing that you got all the knowledge within you. Trusting you. Go internally for the answers and stop seeking it externally. Okay, babies? And then you got the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is about happiness and stability and all the beautiful things. Harmony at the home front. Okay? So, whatever. You got some choices. You got some choices. You just need to use your intuition, okay? And not everything you need to know right now. That's how I'm going to leave this. You got the High Priestess and the Four of Wands. There is going to be celebration and stability, harmony, and beautiful things in the home front. The High Priestess and the Four of Wands. I love you, darlings. You take care of yourselves. And we definitely will chat soon.